You know, I was thinking about it because people were mentioning it on Twitter. A lot of like the old calendar players were mentioning that like Masters now is like old D3. Just in terms of like how many people are in it. Like in EU, like there's like fucking 13,000 Master players. So realistically, you shouldn't be playing like properly until you hit like high like challenger, right? Like suit like pretty high, so the matchmaking gets a little bit more or less fucked up. But I don't know if they ever tweaked the challenger games for NA. I think they tweaked it for. Actually, it should be fine if they tweaked because they tweaked it for Europe, so I assume they probably tweaked it for NA too. I was say I'm just gonna play in a very like risk reward like phase where like I just typically I would do like, oh, I'm gonna do this specific wave crash because then my jungler gets a big lead, and if their jungler ganks early, it's kind of grief, blah blah blah. But that doesn't really apply. What is this? Is that Kayle top lane or set? I think it's set. Set top lane. I want to do. Yeah, fuck it. Yo, my bad last game, bro. GG's couldn't do much. All good, brother. Don't sweat it. So I'm going against set, I believe.
So long I've wandered.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, Ellie, the thing is that I was talking about, like the visible rank though, was the like the difference because the top 300 now, from like top 300 from like, you know, 6 years ago or whatever. So the top 300 now to top 300 before is like that all applies the numbers, right? The problem is, or not the problem, but like the thing is that Masters GM are just like new titles for essentially like old Diamond 3, Diamond 2, etc. So it's not that Masters GMs are like worse or better. It's just like they just kind of shifted the ladder in terms of like what, you know, what the rank is, right? Which is fine.
What conflict awaits?
But I think it tricks a lot of people into thinking like, oh, like they massively improved or they etc. Like all these little like tricks. Oh, it's kill top lane. Okay.
My hand
Hmm.
so
What the hell? Is this a win trade? Like, is someone on my team paying?
choose your own path.
I can't ever tell with this game either, too, by the way, because that the whole win trading thing got like insanely fucked up in the server too. Feels like half the games are people just win trading back and forth.
It must come to
Can't ever tell. Huh? I'm going to crash this and then look to see. Go this way. Gonna check out at least.
Learn from your mistakes.
What? Oh my god, bro. I looked away for 1 second, I tapped the wrong key.
How should I proceed?
God damn it. Someone was knocking on my door. I hate it. I hate getting destroyed. Eh, it's fine. Fuck it. My opponent's fucking inting anyway.
So long I've
An
wandered.
ally has been slain.
Oh, let's go Vi. I think Vi loses that 1v1 though. Okay, well my jungler just decided I'm gonna face tank the whole thing. Okay. Dude, like this the quality of this gameplay is hilarious. Like, do you see this? Like, this is what I was saying. It's like this elo is like Diamond 3, Diamond 4 from back in the day. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
My spirit is not lost.
Her exhaust is back up. So when does the gameplay actually become challenger? I think you gotta reach the top 200
Good.
or top 50 MMR, and then the gameplay gets a little better because the queue times become like 30 minutes.
An enemy has been slain.
The thing is that it's a very long grind, especially with the LP changes they've done.
Hands are stained.
It takes a lot of games to get there. I'm just gonna go for plates here.
Choose your own path. For those who were lost.
Are there any high challenge Rivens now? For an A, we got Viper.
Learn from your mistakes.
For Europe, you have Built and Aloys. But a lot of the players that I used to play back then, they don't really play as much, including me. I don't really play this game as much. I only play it like on stream here and there. Oh. Great. Wow, what is that auto attack range? I didn't want to E because I thought I would get out. Wait, why did that Kayle just let me live? She could have kept going.
What conflict awaits?
Is General Sniper not playing recently? I think he has some health issues. I don't know what they are.
Killing spree.
So they're very or like he's not playing right now. Again, I don't know what it is.
Enemy has been slain.
How should I proceed?
Hopefully he's gets better though.
Rampage.
So long I've wandered.
Nays, I only play on stream and go on an 8-hour loss streak. Yep, pretty much. But there's a difference between playing on stream and just fucking autopiloting, just playing, than actually playing. You know what I feel like when I'm playing League mostly though? You know what I feel like when I'm playing League mostly though? It's just me answering questions. That's what it feels like. Like I'm just answering people's questions. That's all.
No more hesitation.
Like this elo or like just this gameplay in general just feels so shit, right? That I can't even bother. Like again, I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. This is literally Diamond 3, Diamond 4 from back in the day. The fucked up thing is,
My spirit is not lost.
it's all like a psychological trick from Riot just to get like the lower level players to feel like the sense of progression, which is good, right? Like it's cool. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely something like fucked up about it.
Its owner.
It's just tricking you into like playing more than you need to.
Unstoppable.
But then again, I also try to tell people that when you play solo queue, it doesn't really like help you improve. It just helps you like manage your risk reward for your it helps you to limit test your matchups, right? So you know how much you can do with a champion, and then it helps you mitigate like risk reward in certain
Choose
situations.
your own path.
An enemy has been slain.
What conflict
Just kills with trading for sure. Everyone on their team is just griefing. Again, it's fucked.
a moment of clarity.
Do you think creating new accounts get you more further than playing on these? Yeah, that's always been a trick from since like League of Legends started. Do you want me to tell you why it works? It's because when you play on an account, once you get acclimated to like a season or like the meta or items or champion, whatever you're playing, right? That time that you spend like accommodating your skill set to that patch, right?
My spirit is
If
not
you make a new
lost.
account, you'll have a much higher win rate in the lower MMR that you played in, right? So your MMR will go to like, or like your win rate will be like 60, 70, 80%, right? So then you'll reach the elo from your first account with that 80% win rate, and you'll boost yourself like, no lie, like 500, 600 LP until you start, again, like the win rate starts going down eventually once you play enough games. For example, if a rank 1 player was to play on a new account, they'll get to rank 1 with like 70, 65% win rate or some stuff like that, and then they'll leave. They won't play on that account anymore, or they'll go on a Smurf or something, because if they keep playing endlessly on that account, their win rate slowly goes back down as the patches keep happening and things keep like changing, because they have to adjust to the new patch again. So it's always been a trick to just get like higher elo. Just make a new account, play like crazy, try like sweat your balls off, get that high win rate, and that's it. Like you just climb up, right? Then your stats look pretty inflated. I can make a new account right now. I'll do unranked to challenger NA, right? Get to like 1k LP, probably like 70% win rate. But then it's like, is that really what like the stats will look like realistically? No, it's just you're just inflating the win rate like crazy for no reason. And it does get you higher rank. I mean, it's why people do it though, you know? It's why people do the whole like recreating a new or creating a new account and then climbing. It's for like reputation purposes, right? Because they go like, oh, if I do this, everyone will think I'm high elo, right? Type thing. So, and everyone does that. Everyone. Isn't that just boring to do so? To people, it doesn't matter because they're getting that increased LP, that rank, and then they post it on Twitter, YouTube, whatever. They go like, "Hey guys, look, I'm challenger, or I'm rank 5 or rank 1, whatever. It's just like a advertising tactic. Yeah, exactly. It's more about the clout that you get instead of the actual rank.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dang, that's an old tactic, because we've been doing like Viper, Revenge, and I mean, we've been doing that shit since like we started playing. How do you guys think we got all those fucking top 10 accounts just stacked up on top of each other with like the boosting IDs? Like, it's because we know that the whole system for this game is really fucked when you do stuff like that. I really like the 1v1s MMR system more than team game. Team games like this get exploited like hell hard. Do you have any idea how to fix it? There's no fix for it, really. My answer is this game isn't like solo queue. Everyone uses solo queue as like a training environment, like a practice tool, right? Where you just test out your mechanics and your limit tests for the most part. But it's not something that you should even take seriously if you're playing this game like how it's meant to be played competitively, like 5v5. It's too different. Like yeah, that's why you should treat solo queue as like just. I mean, some people have the goal, like lower elo players have the goal of like, oh, I want to hit platinum. Oh, I want to hit gold. That's perfectly fine. You're chilling, right? Just like a goal that you want when you're playing these games. But that's why, for example, like you guys will hear me sometimes say like, oh, like these like challenger players, like these guys don't know how to play the game or whatever. Because they really don't. They don't really know how to play. But we're just chilling. Like, at least for, like, if you put that like crazy standard on them of like, oh, do you know how to play the game to this level, right? Like in a team environment, different champions, drafts, communication, all this, like they really don't. But that's not what you're measuring with solo queue anyway. What do you mean by practice? The practice is not for that whole conversation I just did, or like that topic was not aimed towards silver, gold, platinum, diamond. That's aimed for like high level, like diamond, like master, not even masters anymore. Let's say like challenger players, like low challenger to high challenger players. That's what that talk is aimed to. Yeah, I'm just being realistic. I don't wanna give people false hopes and stuff, you know. An average player hitting masters, GM, and all that, that's cool. You know, that's awesome. Like that's a great achievement. But if we're talking about like serious, like high level gameplay, it's really not much to even think about. You know what I really wish this game had, chat? I wish this game had more like abilities and more win conditions apart from just auto attacking people in the lane and stuff. Like imagine you're playing this game and if the person gets right close to, like right next to you, they're able to like what's it called, like you grab them or some shit for like twice the damage of like an auto attack or something. Just add like some mechanics, some extra mechanics to the game.